Hey Mary, this is going to be my second attempt. Apparently the last video had no sound, but I really agree with what you've said. Zizek's analysis of our ecological problems is very abstract and intellectual, and he's playing these dialectical games where he'll say something which on the face of it is absurd, like that there is no nature. Um, And I can almost see his point in the sense that there is no hope of returning to some pristine state of undisturbed nature. We can't return to Eden and pretend the fall never happened. If there is a solution to our ecological ills, it's to move forward to a better and more integrated way of life. Um, and so there he has a point. We need to, in a sense, create or construct a new way of being a human in order to solve the ecological problem. Um, the idea that nature is chaotic is not, I don't think, valid. There certainly have been catastrophes, but like I said, um, 5 catastrophes in the last 4.5 billion years. That's not exactly a model of chaotic behavior. I think that means that for the most part, for the vast majority of those hundreds upon thousands of millions of years, the Earth was pretty stable. Um, and I think Zizek is approaching this problem up here, trying to solve it intellectually. And contrary to his assertion that we can't act because we're still not alienated enough from nature, I think we can only act when we fully embody the problems and take responsibility for them and feel it here in the heart, not in the skull. Um, we cannot devise a technological solution or an intellectual solution to the ecological crisis. It's predominantly a crisis of identity and morality. Instead of conceiving of the natural world as a collection of dead objects to be exploited and produced by human industry, we need to recognize, as many ancient cultures did, that nature is a community of subjects. Um, and that requires a shift, not just conceptual, but moral and spiritual. Um, and Zizek, to me, it doesn't strike me as the kind of thinker who is capable of engaging with these issues on that level. Um, he's more of, a disembodied intellect who, says some pretty interesting and profound things, and I love to listen to him lecture as a form of intellectual entertainment, but I wouldn't take him too seriously when it comes to these ecological issues of human identity and morality and so forth. Um, so yeah, the solution will come from here, not up here, and it's important to recognize that because only then, when we fully embodied the problem, taking responsibility for having exploited uh, the community of nature, only then will we be able to change our behavior. So, thanks for your response, and let me know if you have any more thoughts. Take care.